Hey, and welcome to another 5-minute mindset with me, Kardy Laguda. And in today's 5-minute mindset, we're gonna be talking about a subject which is powerful. The subject is, don't talk about your health unless it's good. What? Yeah, isn't it amazing how you talk to somebody and naturally you tell them, you got a pain in my back, I'm all bunged up, I've got strep throat, I've got sore throat, I've got a cold. Isn't it amazing how most people default to telling everybody about how bad their life is going? Are you one of those people? Are you? Oh my God, we've all done it. You know, when somebody calls us on the phone in the middle of winter and it's all cold outside and you're all bunged up, they tend to ask you, how you doing? You then turn around and say, well, I got a bit of a cold. And then all of a sudden you start talking about your health and how bunged up and how it turned up and how you couldn't sleep at night, and then you start to spiral out of control. What does the universe do with that? Remember, I told you in all these 5-minute mindsets, what you pay attention to gets bigger. So that will become a massive thing. And then guess what? You'll bump into somebody else who's got a cold as well. So then all of a sudden you're having a cold party. And then you'll be talking to somebody else later in the day who had the cold last week. Now you're forming a group cold party. And then you'll be talking about talking to somebody else who had the cold 6 months ago. And then you've got a super group. Isn't it amazing how when you pay attention to something, it gets bigger? So are you one of these people that talk about your health when it's not good? From today, you need to stop. That's no longer going to be what you do. When somebody asks you how you are, regardless of what condition you're in, you're going to tell them all the fantastic things in the world. I feel amazing. I feel excellent. I feel brilliant. I feel alive. I slept well. Even if you feel like pants, you're going to tell them that you feel amazing. I touched on this in a small video a while ago by saying change the way you answer when somebody asks you how you are. So the question is, are you going to do this? The answer is yes, of course. You're going to not talk about your health in a derogatory way anymore from this day forward. Mark a note in your phone, in your calendar, on your fridge, on a post-it. You're going to tell yourself from now on, when somebody asks how you are, you're going to say, brilliant. You're never, ever going to talk about your achy back or your headache or your skin rash or your allergy or whatever. Forget it. Ignore those things in conversation. So you're never ever going to talk about your health in a derogatory way anymore. And then watch what will happen to your health. It will lift, it will elevate. And not only that, all the sick people stay away. Isn't that great? You no longer been surrounded by people that have the same ailments as you. It's absolutely amazing how it happens. This is just how the universe works. It works by attraction. You can call it law of attraction or you can call it whatever you want. The words don't mean anything, but the fact it's a magnetic response. You get what you're thinking about, whether you like it or not. So pay attention to that. That's just one little thing you can do. My name is Kardy Laguda. This is the 5-minute mindset, and I want you to share this particular video onto somebody, because we all know somebody that when they answer, you ask them, they all say, oh, I feel terrible. Stop! You're gonna hate talking to these people once you do this. Have a fantastic day. Ciao!